Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Erica. And if you are not new, welcome back. I just got back from Palm Springs last night at like 9:30. And let me tell you, a lot is going on this week. It's gonna be hectic and I just really need to get back into the swing of things this week. I didn't train for 4 days while I was gone, so I'm really excited to go to the gym this morning. I actually started a new training block last week, but I only actually did 2 of the workouts, so I'm super excited to get a full week of training in this week. I started a maintenance block after my strength block and it's going well so far, I mean in the 2 workouts that I've done. But the more exciting news is that I actually am starting a cut today. I'm going to be doing like a 6 to 8 week mini cuts with my coach and I'm super excited. It's been like 8 months since I did my last deficit, so I've been building, really focusing on strength in the last 8 months, and I definitely feel like I've developed some really good tissue. And I'm excited to shred down a little bit and just kind of see what I can uncover and what I've built over the last few months. And with today being the first day of my deficit, I really need to go grocery shopping because, like I said, I just got back from Palm Springs last night and my fridge has like no groceries in it, so we will be doing that together today. I'll give you guys a haul. I'm gonna try and go to Costco just to get a bunch of like bulk stuff, and I will be giving you guys a full day of eating today, which I'm really excited about. But this is gonna just be a little bit of like a behind the scenes vlog, day in the life / full day of eating, and I'm super excited to just like bring you guys along on my deficit. I'm not gonna share exact macro numbers just because everyone's different. But as you guys know, I was eating a lot of food before in my powerlifting block that I just ran, so my food isn't seriously low by any means right now. I'm still eating like quite a lot of food, but it is still a deficit compared to what I was at like last week. On top of me having to just like do all of the post-vacation cleaning and organizing and restocking, I have a very busy work day today. I have half of my client check-ins today, and I also have a couple work calls that I have to hop on. So in between all of the grocery shopping and post-vacation stuff, I will also be doing quite a bit of work today. So it's going to be very busy, and I'm excited though. I am gonna go to the gym this morning and hit a leg day, which will be nice. I haven't hit legs since last Thursday. So I'll try and get some BTS for you guys, but I do need to film primarily for Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up with a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna get ready and then we will head to the gym. Okay, I'm wearing an Amazon sports bra, but I am obsessed with these Inaka sweats that just released on the last launch on the 1st of April. If you watched my last vlog, you guys saw the day that these were delivered. It was like the day before I left for my trip, but I'm just obsessed with them. I wore them traveling, so I'm just gonna throw these on to wear to the gym. I'll bring some navigation shorts to put on when I get there, but let's go smash a leg day. I'm gonna bring my mics. I had like taken everything out of my bag when I was traveling, so I'm just gonna throw everything back in there. My squat shoes, barbell pad. This is really hard today. Alright, we are back from the gym. If you guys have been here before, you know the drill. I'm going to make my post-workout protein shake that I make every day. And I just wanted to say I'm in a deficit, but I'm still eating pretty much the same foods that I would normally eat even in my growing phase. I'm just adjusting the portion size. So for my smoothie today, I'm just gonna have a little bit less frozen strawberries in there to lower my carbohydrate intake. Everything else is gonna stay pretty much the same, and then I'll show you guys how I modify things throughout the day. But like I said, I just started my cut, so my food is still relatively high, so I'm not having to adjust things too dramatically. So I always start with 1.5 cups of almond milk, and then I'm going to throw frozen strawberries in there, some protein powder, stevia, and mix it up. Oh, and ice. So I normally do like 100 grams of frozen strawberries. I'm just going to do like 60 grams today. Perfect. then blend it up. It comes out super thick like that. Oh my gosh, it's so thick. My favorite post-workout treat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead to do some work. Like I said, I'm just hopping right back into things post-vacation. I've got check-ins today, I've got some calls. I also need to go to the grocery store, I gotta do laundry. I just gotta reinstate myself into my normal routine. But it felt really good to go train and just hit a lower body session at my normal gym. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some work and I'll catch up with you guys for lunch. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. It's like an hour and a half later. Gonna make some lunch. I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm gonna do a bagel, egg whites, cream cheese. I don't even know what I have available in my house right now, so I'm just making it work before I go to Costco in a few hours. So that's what we're gonna do. Bear with me. It's a very basic meal. I make it all the time in my videos, but like I said, I'm not changing my meals a ton. I'm just sticking with the basics, adjusting portion sizes to make it fit in my macros. And then dinner's on Sunday, so
yeah.
That's the plan. What are you getting done?
Getting sleeved up.
Oh, you're getting the other arm now? Wait,
Yeah.
when did you get the other forearm?
Almost sleeved up.
Wow, looks cool. All right, here's the finished lunch. You guys have seen this probably a million times, but if you like something, you don't have to change it, you guys. It's okay to eat the same thing if you like it that much. I also just wanted to say, in terms of like getting back on track after a vacation, I really don't love like the concept of getting back on track, because that kind of inherently means that you are off track. And for me, I just kind of do the best in the moment with what I have available to me. And so on vacation, I was still mindful of my food choices. I enjoyed myself. I got some steps in. I didn't necessarily work out every single day. That's fine. It doesn't mean that I was like failing or totally off track. Just when I come back from vacation, I kind of just get into my normal routine, which isn't always possible on vacation, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. So I just kind of wanted to clear that up and like share my personal thoughts on like getting back on track. I don't feel like I'm ever off track. I'm just in a different environment that requires a different approach. Alright, so I just finished with my first call of the day and did some of my work, and now I'm gonna run to Costco. Like I said, I have no groceries in my fridge. Whenever I go on a trip, I always just like to use up whatever I have in the house before I go, and then do a big grocery haul when I come back to restock and reset for the week. So that's what we're about to do. I will bring you guys along, or maybe just show you guys what I get afterwards. Let's go to Costco. Alright, we're back and we're gonna do a little unboxing of all the stuff that I got at Costco. So I'm gonna fast forward until I unpack all this stuff. First things first, I got a 3-pack of almond milk because I go through these really quickly. This is my favorite brand. It's the Earth's Own Unsweetened Vanilla, and I find that it blends the best in smoothies. I also got a bunch of English muffins because they have these a lot for snacks. Stevia, bell peppers for my fajitas. They didn't have onions, so I'm gonna have to go to another grocery store after this, and they didn't have ripe avocados, but I got strawberries, avocados that are unfortunately not ripe, and I do want to have some today, so I'm gonna have to go to another grocery store, but it is what it is. Greek yogurt for protein, and I use this in snacks all the time. Pre-cooked chicken. I was gonna buy the ground turkey, but it was just so big and I didn't want to carry it, so I got chicken, and then I also got egg whites and salsa. I love this salsa. I put it on everything, and it's such a good like condiment for when you're cutting because it's very low calorie. And lastly, green beans. These are like crack. I put them in the air fryer with garlic, salt, and I just like spray them, and they're so good. I could eat them all day, every day. So got some more green beans. And that is the Costco haul. I will be going to another grocery store later though, so we're not done the prep for groceries for the week quite yet. Okay, so like I said, I need to go run to the other grocery store, but I'm really hungry right now, so I'm gonna make a quick snack and do a little bit more work and then head to that other grocery store to get avocados, kombucha, and onions. So let's make a snack. You guys know the drill. My Greek yogurt bowls are my go-to, so I'm gonna make that. I'll show you guys how it's done. All right, we're gonna start with 150 grams of Greek yogurt, 5 grams of PEScience protein just to give it a little bit of flavor. Stir that up. And then I'm gonna go in with 60 grams of strawberries. That is what she looks like so far. Then we're gonna top it with some peanut butter. This is just natural peanut butter, 10 grams, just in the middle. And then we're gonna sprinkle some Rice Krispies on top. And there you have it. That's the snack. I feel like I'm just always in the kitchen. But anyways, I did a little bit of work. I had that snack. We're gonna head to the other grocery store now before my next call. So I gotta hurry a little bit, but I just have a few things to grab. It'll help me get some steps in today. And yeah, I'm just getting back into my normal routine. When I was away, my steps were very low compared to what I'm normally used to. I was getting like 8,000 steps a day while I was gone, and I normally get like double that. So my body definitely felt a little bit like lethargic, so I'm just excited to be back in the city and getting lots of steps in, just doing my day-to-day activities. I'm already at 11,000. I'll probably be at like 14K by the time I get back. So yeah, let's head to the grocery store. The other thing that I'm doing today is all my laundry from my vacation. So that's another way that I'm just like getting into my normal routine again, is making sure that I have clean clothes. So let's do that. All right, we're back. I picked up my go-to kombucha. This is a new flavor I haven't tried. It is mango turmeric, I think. Yeah, mango turmeric. Cove kombucha is so good. I got some avocados and some onions, and now I've got to finish a bit of work and then hop on another call before I make dinner. This looks so funny, but I'm just like sending check-ins while I monitor my rice that's cooking. I just wanted to cook some rice because I know I'm gonna be hungry after this next call, and I didn't want to have to cook it after, so I'm doing that while I do some check-ins. So multitasking at its finest. Okay, so I finished my call. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna throw some beans in the air fryer, which is my go-to just thing right now. So I'm gonna put 125 grams of these in the air fryer with garlic salt and cook them for like 8 minutes, and they come out crispy and so good. Okay, so while the beans cook, I'm gonna throw everything else together. I had a little bit of leftover rice from the day before I left. I'm gonna fill this bowl up with rice, some chicken. I'm gonna put the rest of these beets on it, avocado, and roasted red pepper dip, which is my favorite dip. If you know, you know. And then I'll top it with the beans once I'm done. All right, so finished product, so good, full of protein, full of micronutrients, full of flavor. Would highly recommend that roasted red pepper dip, by the way. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock now. I just finished most of my work for the day. I still have some editing to do. Honestly, like getting back from a trip, there's just a lot of work stuff that I didn't do while I was gone because I was just in the moment enjoying my vacation, enjoying time with loved ones and friends. So today was a lot of catching up with work. I did all my client check-ins, or half of them. I responded to clients, I did some programming, and now I have a lot of TikToks and YouTube videos to edit. So I'm gonna go take a shower and just cleanse myself, do some chores around the house, clean up, finish my laundry, and just like clean the house so that I have a clean space to work from for the rest of the week. It wasn't super messy, but I just like things organized and put away and clean. And then I will eventually make my nightcap, which I will show you guys what I have for the last meal of the day. But yeah, that's kind of what I did today, just to kind of get myself back in the rhythm. Like I said, I started my morning how I normally would. I did my morning routine, I went to the gym, came home, did my work, grocery shopped, got stocked up, did laundry, cleaned, worked, all that stuff. Like I said before, being off track isn't how I see things when I'm on vacation. It's just a different environment, and that like I said, requires me to operate a little bit differently or respond a little bit differently. So yeah, that means I might not have the foods that I'm used to, or might not be able to go to the gym, but that doesn't mean that I can't still move my body by walking or nourish my body with whole nutrient dense foods if I'm eating out. Like, there's so many ways to still prioritize and care about yourself in moments where you're not in your normal routine. So that's just my 2 cents, but I'm back at home today and in my usual routine. So I was just kind of setting myself up for the rest of the week moving forward. All right, final meal of the day. You guys know the drill. I had 65 grams of oats, 10 grams of cake pop protein, some dark chocolate chips, and then 22 grams of cookie butter. And that's going to finish off the night. Editing me, just now realizing that I forgot to finish off this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching the full day of eating. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.